Alright, hey guys, it's Terrence here, and this is a quick overview on how to uninstall Office 365 Preview, set up a new Outlook account, and then purchase Office 365 University. So the problem with installing different offices is there's all sorts of DLLs and other stuff that get confused, I guess, if it doesn't uninstall properly. So, I mean, if you want to do it the easy way, for sure, you need to be going to the control panel and following these steps. So go to http://support.microsoft.com/kb/2739-501. That'll bring you to this support page, and I suggest that you use the fix-it, and this will go through and search for any versions of it and delete them. And it goes through your registry, it goes through a lot of stuff to get rid of it. So fix this problem right here. Click this. It will save it, and then open folder or whatever and run this. It's a diagnostic module that will remove Office from your computer. Alright, so let's say you got that done. Now we want to go to Outlook.com, and we're going to want to sign up for a new account. Outlook is great. It's the new version of Microsoft's mail service. It looks awesome, and it integrates flawlessly with Office 365, SkyDrive, and their other apps that they have online. Click Sign Up Now. Enter in your information and select a new account name. Because this is a new service, a lot of account names are available, and you can get some pretty cool ones without adding on a bunch of numbers and crap to your name. So you've done that. Now we go to Microsoft.com. We'll go to Shop, Microsoft Store, and you see Student here. So then we'll go to all student offers just for the sake of it. So you can see that they have Windows 8 Pro, Office 365 University. There's actually a couple things that students can get from Microsoft for free, even like Visual Studio, which is extremely expensive programming IDE. You can get for free. There's a lot of good stuff that Microsoft offers for students and faculty, as long as you have a .edu address, or even if you work at most government programs give you access to this stuff for cheap. And so this is Office 365 University, $79. It's 4 years, and it gives you access to all the Office stuff, 60 minutes of Skype calls per month, and an extra 20 gigabytes of online SkyDrive storage. And the reason you want to go with 365 is one of those things right here. If you go with Office 2013, I don't know if you're going to be getting ongoing version updates. We are guaranteed that by Microsoft with this Office 365. So add it to the cart, and then you'll want to verify student eligibility and check out. This is where you type in the account from your Microsoft Outlook account that you just created. So then you sign in here, and I'm going to use one that hopefully doesn't have an ADU address already tied to it. That way you can see how to set this up. So get verified through your school, or if you have one of these other things, which you probably don't, we'll go ahead and select get verified through your school. Let's say you go to Williams. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Williams University. Oh, here's one right here, Massachusetts, United States. Continue. Enter your .edu address here, the one that your university address, and click verify. This will tie your university account to your newly created Outlook account, and then your newly created Outlook account will be considered eligible for student discounts. Let's say you don't have, your school name doesn't appear on here. You can still get this information. Don't see your school, still can't find your school, enter in the information. You'll be able to do it. All you need is a .edu address. Okay, so we're done with that. We've got it. And then basically once you get verified, you'll go through and install it. They're going to send you an email address in which you can do it. And I'll show you how to manage your Microsoft account services and purchases in a later video. But this is what you can do with their web apps. So Internet Explorer 10 is leaps and bounds greater than Internet Explorer 8 and 9. This is in Windows 8. Look at this page is the MSN start page, and I honestly haven't changed it because it's pretty beautiful. It has a lot of good information on it. It's worthy for your touch screen, and it's accessible to all your information. So say you want to go to Facebook. Oh, I mean, there you go. There's your Facebook page. Let's say you want to go to your Outlook. I mean, you can go to all these things. Outlook, you go take your Outlook page, your Skype, Bing Maps, Facebook, and Twitter, and it's got your, your weather information right here too. So I mean, pretty useful page to have pop up at the beginning. So I'm going to show you what it looks like to go to your Outlook account. This is what the new Outlook email address looks like. It's got a lot of good features in there, and you can have this preview side by side instead of top and bottom. You can archive your emails. It's got most of the functionality of Gmail and a couple of things that Gmail doesn't have, such as immediate access to, well, Gmail has this, but it doesn't have the web apps that Microsoft has. So here's your SkyDrive account that once you've gotten your 365, you'll then have 25 gigabytes or something like that. And you can view this in all sorts of modes that that you prefer to do it by, but I'm going to stick with this one for right now. So I'm going to show you what some of these what you can do in the web app. And I'll go ahead and open up a Word document. So this is what it looks like when you're previewing a Word document in the web app. If you want to edit this document, you go ahead and choose to edit in Word. Since I already have Office 365 installed, I can have it open up in my Office 365, or I can edit it in the browser. And Internet Explorer does a great job, and whenever I'm using Microsoft services, I'm using Internet Explorer just because it does a great job of integrating or using storing its cache files and pulling these files up and then visiting these sites in the future. So this is the incredible amount of functionality that you have with the Microsoft Word web app. It looks a lot like Word. You can do almost everything you can do in Word and save it just like you can in Word. I mean, it's pretty fantastic. We say this is one of the great many reasons for getting Office. And there's a lot of people that are against Microsoft Office for whatever reason, I guess because it costs money. But I've used almost every tool out there. I mean, obviously you can't use every one. I've used all the main ones: LibreOffice, Lotus, Documents, I mean, Zoho. I've used every single one, or the main ones, Google Docs, and there's just nothing. I mean, Microsoft has had more than a dozen years to perfect and end up with this product that you see here in Microsoft Office. Every single one of them has gone through constant scrutiny, and just ended up being, a fantastic product that anyone claiming is worse than LibreOffice or Zoho Docs has got something against Microsoft for some other reason, which is fine. You're allowed to have your opinions about Microsoft, but this product is one of their best ones. All right, so there you have it. Go ahead and do that, and you'll be set up, and your computer will work and integrate great with Office 365. As you can see, I have all of this stuff here. And one other quick tip: if you have a taskbar here, you can add a toolbar to it by going here. You right-click on the taskbar, add a toolbar, and you can choose, links, address, or I chose to add a new one, and I picked a folder that I liked, and I constantly go to this folder, USMLE, and this is buried deep within my, I go to Files, I don't know why it's viewing like this, but go to Files, eBooks, Medicine, scroll down, and then finally I get to USMLE. Well, I use this frequently, and so it's actually easier for me to pin it to here. And so now, instead of going through all that to get to that folder, I can go ahead and click here, and I'm already in it. I can go to access any of the documents in the folder, and these are all my ebooks for medical school. And it's a pretty fantastic way to keep your desktop uncluttered, and while at the same time having quick access to your folders. All right, thanks for watching, and good luck to you guys.